This is Karen's world, and we all just live in it, waiting and willing to just get absolutely destroyed by whatever shenanigans these Karens try to pull next. Welcome to Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get into the clips. This clip's a wild one. Prior to this store, the daughter of this lady who's behind the camera came in to look for her father/brother, roamed around the game store and then left. And when she went to leave, the guy who's staffing here decided to ask, "Hey, did you take anything? Can I search your bag?" And whilst it's unknown whether she willingly let him search his bag or not, the answer is he did end up searching her bag. Anyway, she left, her mother came in right as she was leaving. Something happened for her mother to be told about the situation, and she came back in to go off at the GameStop worker. Here's the clip.
No. I'm getting them to come get you out of here.
Oh, no, that's fine. Emery, is that your name?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Emery, right here.
So, yeah, thank you. No, I don't want to. So you saw my young daughter come into your store and then leave. So you stopped her, a minor, got in her physical space and searched her stuff. You got in her physical space. You asked to look in her bag. This is her physical space.
That is my job.
So what did she take?
Nothing.
If you didn't... Don't you swear at me.
I swear at you as much as I want to.
I didn't do anything. You're treating my daughter like she's a criminal and she didn't do anything,
Get out of
Emery.
my store.
No, you apologize to my daughter right now. She walked in, was looking for her dad and her brother. She didn't see him. She turned around and left.
Look,
what is
I'm
the crime in
sorry,
that?
All right, what do you want to do now? Huh? Get out of my store.
No, I'm not going to get out until you apologize to me now for swearing at me and treating me like I'm trash. Apologize now.
Hi there. Is this... Yeah, I have two customers in the store who are...
He's gonna think you're stealing. Just so you know, he searched my daughter's purse. He searched her by herself without an adult.
He searched it?
Yeah. He said all she did was come in, go over there, and leave.
You should be on the phone. You should apologize when you keep
And now
your
he's
job.
calling security on me.
Yeah.
I have two very loud customers who will not leave my store.
He's gonna get himself in trouble.
You know, escort them out of the building.
Badge number 699019. Emery at the Omaha West Roads Mall. Emma, no, this is a lesson this man has to learn.
Wait, there's cameras. There's camera footage.
No, there's not.
There's not.
I had 3 people steal things yesterday. I was just
But you should have searched her purse like that. And she's a minor. She could have had
I didn't know
anything
that, all right?
in there.
Okay? Look, I'll run my business how I run my business.
He
all right?
That's
said-
not your business.
No, it's not.
I'm in here by myself, all right?
He can't search. That's not
You
his
can be
job.
fired.
That's
That's not your
security's
business.
job.
You're gonna get yourself in some trouble. You should
That's
just apologize and just
security's
don't.
job.
I apologized, all right? She was the one who came
in my
in
face.
screaming at me.
But you were wrong, bro. You ain't right.
I'm not
Now,
telling you
were
I'm right. I'm
Don't
just
go back
saying.
there.
Right, it's
I'm just saying, I don't, you came up in my face and started
My
screaming
face,
at me.
I'm over here. You got in my daughter's face and asked to look in her purse.
If you calmly said, hey.
No,
you should-
no, calmly. No. No.
Okay, you can leave.
No, I'm not leaving. He said, I'm not calling security to look at the cameras. I'm calling security to get you out.
There are no.
Whose problem is that? Okay.
He's calling security to escort you out. If I was you, to be honest, I would call the police.
So this is a very interesting one, to say the least here. So let's go into the details about this one. From what I can gather from searching around on Google and searching through different forms and legalities and stuff along those lines, in theory, in the USA, this will depend state by state, county by county, as it does change a little bit depending on how they decide to write the laws. But basically speaking, the employees can ask to search your bag on the way out, but they're only allowed to do so if you voluntarily let them search through your bag. If you simply say no and don't allow them to search through your bag, they can't. But if you voluntarily hand over your bag and allow them to search it, then it is perfectly fine. So that is where all this really hinges upon, in my personal opinion, on whether the girl on her way out allowed the person to look at her bag or not. If she voluntarily handed over, then the employee didn't do anything wrong. And at the back end of the clip, he claims he apologized to the daughter when he realized that, yep, she didn't see. He was like, okay, cool, sorry about that. You have a good day. And from what he says, he's doing this now because yesterday he had multiple different rounds of people stealing crap, so he's decided today he's actually going to check people's bags as much as he can. But yeah, it's very interesting to say the least. I just love how it's immediately going to be known as racial profiling because she just so happens to be of a color. And I get it. In America, this is very common where people are going to be racist in this type of way, where they want to check purses and bags and craps of black people because the typical racist stereotype is that they are criminals and steal. But it genuinely seems like this guy isn't trying to do this for some form of racist intent. It's just him attempting to try and protect his merchandise, and he probably is not going the right way around dealing with this in any way, shape, or form. As well as it didn't help that the mother came in very steamingly angry and obviously didn't help starting off this entire conversation in a reasonable light. So it's very interesting to say the least, this entire thing here. But I will ask this question to you guys. What do you think about the situation? How are your thoughts on this? Here we've got a Karen and her cousin who are casually driving into the car, driving down a road down the wrong direction, and when she comes up to a person who doesn't get out of the way for them, she decides to go up to their window and decides to go like, hey, it'd be nice if you were just to move out of our way so we can continue going the wrong way. That'd be nice. Here's the clip.
You guys are in the wrong. You're going the wrong way. When's the police gonna get here?
I'm gonna have to leave soon, so.
Well, ask her back up.
I really don't need this. My cousin is kind of crazy. I know.
Okay.
I know. I don't need you to record me.
she's going
the wrong way.
I am.
So I mean,
a policeman would say you're going the wrong way.
No,
I know, but
just
she was being really nice. I have no gas in my car. We went to the gas station to get car, and then she just not from
So
here.
why doesn't she back up and move? She's going the
That's
wrong way.
not my-
you
I
know she's going the
can't.
wrong way, right?
She didn't know, but and
Okay.
then you came and
She
you
knows-
stayed right
she
here.
knows now.
I know, but we're used to gentlemen. Like, I don't know if you know Armenians, but like we're used to gentlemen, and like
Yeah, I do know Armenians.
it's just very simple, like backing up. Like
I agree.
I know.
I agree.
I know, but
agree.
it's not about
I'm not doing
question of your
anything wrong.
manhood or anything like that.
I agree.
It's just
I'm not doing anything wrong. She's the one going the wrong way. She shouldn't be coming the wrong way to begin with.
I know, but these things
So why
happen.
are you pleading to me? Why don't you plead to her
These
that
things
she
happen.
go plead to your friend that she's going the wrong
She's
way?
not my friend. She's my cousin. Please
Okay,
get that
Go
right.
plead. How would I know
Thank
that?
you. I just told you.
Are
That's
Armenians
how.
related? Okay.
Well, then this is between
okay.
you two.
So go talk to your
Somebody needs to
cousin.
move.
Go talk to your cousin. Tell her she's going the wrong way.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. All right.
It's very simple. Like I expect
agree,
a man
simple.
to. I hope you would understand what that for a man.
Wow. Just love how it's like, oh yeah, we're used to gentlemen who get out of our way when we're doing something that we shouldn't be doing. That'd be nice. It's like, that ain't gonna work in this instance. He's clearly stated that you're going the wrong way and he's not gonna move out of the way. You have to move out of his way. And it's really that simple. And you know what? That is fair. Fair is fair. You're going the wrong way. He's going the right way. You need to get out of his way. I don't know how it could not be much more simpler than that. Here we have a Karen who's been wandering around the parking lot like a bit of an idiot who's almost gotten themselves ran over here. They walked out of the way of the car, and then as the car got closer, they decided to walk back in the way, and then they decided to go off at the driver for being close to hitting them.
And what's wrong with you, ma'am? What's your problem?
Get off your phone.
What's your problem?
Get
What?
off. Get
What?
off.
Don't touch me.
Get off.
Don't touch me.
Get off your
Don't
phone.
touch me.
And get off your phone.
Don't touch me. You're in a parking lot. You're walking across. I waited for you to park, and you get in front of me. You walk back. That's really stupid.
Get off your phone and pay attention to the people
I wasn't on the
walking.
phone.
Yeah. What is that in
That
your
one,
hand?
I just turned it on. It's called recording. You dumbass.
You were holding it in your hand. You were on
can-
your phone.
No, I wasn't on my
You were
phone.
on your phone.
Get out of my face.
You pay attention to people that
Get
are
out of
driving.
my face.
You pay attention to people that are
I
walking.
am. Did I hit you? I wasn't even
You
close to
weren't
your ass.
paying attention.
I was.
No, you weren't.
Get out of my face.
Get out of this parking lot.
Get out of my face.
Get out of this parking.
I'm just going to assume that the guy was not on his phone beforehand, considering how the Karen wasn't really doing much until the guy poked out of his window with his phone in his hand and started going off at the person. Then she came over with her extremely bossy attitude, saying, "Get off your phone!" Like she's some form of school teacher or something. And she continually does it over and over again, like that's going to do anything useful. Ma'am, you're the one who's wandering around the car park like a bloody buffoon, and now you're sitting here going like, "Oh, this guy's now recording me. I gotta go off it for using his phone whilst driving. Ha 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 ha." I don't know. Here we have a Karen who believes she owns this entire car parking lot, so she believes that she has the authority to monitor what everyone ends up doing in there, even though that's really completely stupid.
Call them right now, too.
Call
Tell
them,
them what
please.
you be doing, because we ain't playing them type of games.
No, you sat here all day yesterday.
Okay.
Hey, look how you park.
Right.
Look how you park.
I pay to park, asswipe.
Okay. Okay.
This is private property, idiot.
Oh, okay.
Your
Girl,
mother.
who you keep talking to like that? Hurry up and call their ass. Hurry up. Go call them right now. Tell they bitch asses to come on with it. You talk about, we don't with them. Call them. You want me to call them for you? The is she talking to, Slim? And I'm gonna Yeah, you play these games every day. Stop what you doing. Every day we see how you parking. Like you own this parking lot.
I do.
You don't. I do. I do like shit.
I mean, she's probably paid enough to the car park owners themselves in order to technically afford to buy the car parking lot if they were to ever sell it, but but just because you pay to park in a parking lot doesn't make it so that you get to go off at how everyone else parks in that parking lot, or to say that you own the park. Like, that's just so ridiculously stupid. The self-entitlement on this person is absolutely ridiculous. It's stupid. And it turns out there was a second part where the police get involved. Here it is.
Yesterday, they were here all day, and I tried to get around the car and couldn't. I said, the reason my car is parked that way is because I tried to get around them yesterday when they were parked here all day. I had to get to work, and you asked them to please move.
This bitch is so irritating.
This is private parking. I pay $175 a month park.
How many cars you got?
This is mine. Some of these are zip cars. That's another tenant, and that's another tenant. I'm in two.
Just focus on your car.
Okay, mine's rental spots here. Barrett Company, BARAC, is doing rental.
So
Now, I wasn't sure how they were parked, but I didn't want to make a comment on it because, you know, I don't know what the parking looks like, so, you know. But clearly, they're parked perfectly fine. If the police officer doesn't care enough to go at them for anything and just tells the Karen to just only mind where she parks, and that's about it, only look after her car, like, what is she doing here? And yeah, so Karen, how's that fall? You got knocked down a peg or two. How'd it go? Did you come back to Earth yet? No, you're still in the stratosphere. Oh, damn, your ego's too big. So here we have a guy on the plane who did not pay attention to the flight attendants when they were talking about the emergency, like what to do in any form of emergency, where to get your life jacket, when the oxygen mask come down, and then a very important one on how to open the emergency door. You want to know why it's important that he pay attention? Because he's in one of the few rows that are right next to the emergency door, so it's very important that not only he pays attention to this piece of information, because effectively speaking, he's a part of the row that is very key and instrumental for saving people's lives if they need to get the hell out of the goddamn plane. Here's the clip.
I have no idea what the problem is. I'm sitting where I'm sitting. I'm A-list. I've been on the flight. I didn't do anything wrong.
If you're not listening to flight attendants,
I didn't do anything wrong. I did zero
you can make
wrong.
this easy. We need to get this airplane out of here to get
Ask anybody here if I did anything wrong.
I'm not answering this.
She's got a problem. That's
All
not on
we're
me.
going to ask of you at this point,
I am A-list. I sat here on a reason because I got a bad knee.
if
I
you fail
can.
to move, this airplane
This is
going to be
unbelievable.
deported. All these
This is
people need to get to
unbelievable.
their
Like,
destination.
just because she's obnoxious and has an issue, that I wasn't staring at her while she was talking. This is unreal. This is unreal.
We have an open seat in the back.
I'm not sitting in the back. I have bad
That's the
knees.
only open seat we have, sir.
I wasn't doing anything wrong. I'm like appalled by this.
Sir, if you fail to listen to flight attendants and
I did not disagree. I didn't do anything. I just wasn't staring at her. She wasn't talking to me. How did I do anything wrong?
I'm just going to ask you to switch seats.
I'm not seeing where I can't sit with my hand in my knee back.
What we don't want to do.
This is unfreaking believable.
You're not going to be happy.
This is unbelievable. Ask this gentleman right here. I mean, I was doing nothing wrong this whole time. Just because I wasn't staring at her. Let somebody else move. I'm not moving. I'm sorry. I did zero wrong. I did nothing wrong. Honestly.
Then maybe I need to call for it. We're going to have to detain all the
What did I do wrong? I'd like to hear what I did wrong. Honestly, I'd like to hear what I did wrong.
What's
Because
your
I
last
wasn't
name, sir?
Pollock. I'm Dr. Pollock. You tell everybody here I'm Dr. Pollock.
Pollock?
Pollock. Yes. I didn't. I'm Dr. Pollock. I did nothing wrong. I just wasn't looking at her when she was going over the stuff. This is unbelievable. What is your name? Sarah what? Well, you asked my last name. I was nice enough to give my last name. This is unbelievable. I did zero wrong. Such horseshit.
I've actually got first-hand experience with sitting in one of these rows because about a year ago on one of my flights back from an event that I went to last year, my seat got moved to a different seat, which so happened to be the row where the emergency door was. And they do the typical emergency procedures, and then they go up to the people who are at the emergency doors, and they ask a few questions. They want to like, hey, here, you guys have to know this information about opening these doors. They're heavy, they're a little difficult to open at times, but you need to know how to do it in case the emergency comes where you need to do it. As well as they also ask a special question like, okay, are you still good to sit here? Do you want to move? Will you be fine to do this, or you're not going to be able to do it? And clearly, this guy wasn't paying attention to the usual procedure of telling people how to do the emergency stuff. Now, again, as I say in the interim to this clip, it's usually okay, whatever, who cares? They're not going to make a big deal out of it, aside from the people who really do need to pay attention, which are the people that are sitting right next to the emergency doors. Because, you know, they're the ones who are currently in the way of the door, and if they're not paying attention and don't know how to open the door, then that's a huge problem for everybody, because, you know, that's the way out of the plane in cases of emergencies. And it's very important that you pay attention to what they're telling you about how to operate that door. And there were some people who responded to this by saying, oh, it's because something to do with his bad knee. No, not particularly here. It's really just particularly the case that he wasn't paying attention to the emergency procedures. And then rather than cooperating and then just listening to him out now, they said, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm a doctor. I'm Dr. Polly. Yeah, I'm Dr. Polly. It's like, Polly. Yeah, Polly. Dr. Polly. Like, he genuinely did not care about the entire situation. He just wants to go on a deflection game of saying, I did nothing wrong. I just chose not to look at the attendant when she's telling me and showing me what we need to do. You know, there's a reason why you need to look at the attendant, because not only are they telling you how to do things, they are also showing you how to operate things. It's what they do. Like, entitled ass. Here we have a Karen who likes a burrito with absolutely no sauce because, you know, she's got too much sour cream on the first burrito, so she got the Chipotle people to remake the burrito, and the second time around there's too much salsa, so she got them to remake it again. Yeah, you heard me right. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Anybody for these? No, sir. So you look that first on all of them? I don't care. I don't care. I'm spending my money. I'm gonna get what the I want. Oh. Yeah, but what do you keep talking to me for? Why do you keep talking? Why don't you just shut up? Like, girl, why is she talking to me? Okay, good. Calm down. Yeah, I'm calm, but why does she keep talking to me? Okay, why do you keep talking to me? Like, please calm down. Do your job and make burritos. Yeah, please calm down. We're just trying to. I'm calm. You're not. Yeah, I'm calm, but why is she still talking to me? Calm your voice. I'm good. Okay, we're making your food. So you still talking for what? Like you gonna do something? Stop. Like you gonna do something? Stop, ma'am. Please, you're a drunk woman. Are you gonna do something? Ma'am, please stop. All right, let's make my tacos. Yeah. Bullshit. All right. Good. What can I get on these tacos for you, dear? Cheese. Anything before cheese. Oh, cheese. Corn, sour cream, and pico.
Did you want any rice or beans on your burrito?
White rice and no beans, yeah. I'm really sorry about that. Huh? Just steak and then no beans. I'm really sorry about that, by the way.
Look, Karen, I'd count your blessings. You got too much sauce 2 times in a row, man. That is some godforeseen luck there. You know how often they just underdo the sauce in a majority of fast food restaurants? I like to pray to those moments when you get way too much sauce, when you get way too much mayonnaise, when you get mayonnaise with a side of a chicken burger. Genuinely speaking, oh no, you got too much sauce in your burrito. Yeah, it's gonna be a little messy, but genuinely speaking, who cares? Oh no, you have too much sauce. Whoa. You're getting salsa and sour cream on your tacos. If you don't want too much of it, you may as well not have it because, you know, the predictability on how much sauce they're going to throw on there is all over the place. Sometimes you get too much, sometimes you won't get enough, and that's just how it is. Getting them to remake it every time they put too much sauce on there is completely ridiculous and very stupid, and a huge waste of food and time, like, genuinely. So here we have what I would like to say, a very infuriating clip of a Walmart manager who decides to assume that someone's stealing a hoverboard, takes the hoverboard away, well, and a different employee takes the hoverboard away, and when she asks to have her receipt printed, even though she showed proof that she did buy this, yada yada yada, just watch the clip. It's ridiculously stupid. I'll talk to you after.
Yeah, can I get my receipt at least?
One of you guys.
No, you
did,
did, and I have it on video. Can you reprint me my receipt then?
No, I have it to one of you.
Yes, no, you didn't, sir.
Nope.
It's not. Look, I don't have my receipt. Check the cameras. You can check your cameras that you did not hand me the receipt.
I don't have it.
You guys put it on the hoverboard and guess what?
No, I gave it to you. I was reading it and I was like, here.
So may you print me my receipt? May you print me?
It might have been one of the two guys.
Which side? Here, let's go wait for the cops outside, man.
Because I would have no reason to keep your receipt.
Can you please print me a copy?
It takes 24 hours to redo.
No, it doesn't.
Listen, I gave it to one of you guys.
Can you just print me another copy of the receipt?
Dropped on the floor. I know I gave it to you guys because it's yours. That part's yours.
All right, but if not, can you please reprint me another copy?
No.
Why? What's your excuse for not reprinting me another copy of my receipt? Because you guys know you guys took my money and don't want to give me my product. I would be more than happy to listen. I'm just asking for a receipt.
I gave you the receipt. I don't know where you got it.
So can you check the cameras to verify you gave me the receipt?
I don't know how else to say. We're going around the person.
So can you reprint me one since clearly there's nothing on the floor?
I don't need this.
You think I need this? You guys took $104 from me.
It shows on the receipt that
and I showed your employees my bank account.
You even
I showed your employees my bank account.
You even said that it wasn't pending, which means the transaction is not pending your bank account.
It went through. Nothing should be pending if it went through. It said, my bank said, your last transaction was from St. Charles Walmart for $104.82. That's what it's showing on their end.
Can we get a reprint? We just want to go for us because I'm not walking out without a receipt. I want to be able to come back.
Can you?
I just want a receipt.
Can you reprint us a receipt? Why are you walking away from the registers?
Are you able to reprint a receipt or no?
No. Yeah. How come last time I came shopping here, they were able to reprint me my receipt? Calling the cops because she doesn't want to give me my receipt and she's keeping my product that I paid for.
Should we go out there?
Yeah, before she gives them another story. Hello. Hold on, no, because she's.
No, we're not gonna start.
Can she?
You can talk to her. You can talk to her.
Can I just go? This is ridiculous. No. Let's go buy another one. This is fucking terrible.
We asked for a reprint of the receipt. They don't want to give us a receipt. We're done with the situation right now. We just paid for it right now. Same thing happened.
Wait.
Yeah, and that's like you
can go fucking fuck yourself. Right this is ridiculous. You're a fucking piece of shit.
Come back. That's a clear.
Can I get some sort of proof that it's coming back, man?
It's gonna come back in 24 hours. It could show back up on Monday. It's how your bank is. Walmart already voided it. The $90 that the hoverboard was, Walmart already voided it.
So can I get proof that I should be getting $104 from Walmart in the next few days?
There's no proof they could give you.
I want some sort of confirmation at least that I should be getting money from them. Because they don't want to pull up videos.
Walmart doesn't have like a specific thing they could give you saying, hey, you're going to get 90 something.
Can they write something out at least?
You can see if they can.
Buddy, no way it takes 24 hours to reprint a damn receipt. It's not that hard. Like, I get it. The computers and registers that get used are flipping old and are usually outdated by a long shot. But you know, I worked at a register for several years. It's not that hard to see previous receipts, even on old as hell machines. Like, legitimately, a machine that used to work at a butcher shop that I used to work at, probably 4 or 5 years ago now, you could simply just go into the history of the previous purchases over the past X amount of time and easily reprint a receipt from that point in time. I work at a major supermarket and used to do registers there for a little while, and they have a very similar system that allows you to just reprint the previous receipt or sift through a bunch of previous purchases made at that register. It's not that hard. All this petty bullcrap over the fact that, oh, you didn't pay for the hoverboard, even though you showed your bank account proof that you did make the purchase. You know, the purchase isn't pending. Yeah, it's because it went through, you fucking dumbass. Holy shit. How dense and petty and stupid does someone have to be to even say something like that? Oh, the purchase isn't pending. Yeah, because it's gone through. What? And then the police officers come in, and they're just like, oh yeah, you're gonna get a refund. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they don't have any way to show you that you're actually gonna get that refund. It should be there in a day or two. It's like, I wanted that fucking hoverboard. What the hell? Why am I getting a refund now? Like, it's so why? Like, genuinely speaking, why? What was this bullcrap? Sending your employees on a wild goose chase and just gaslighting saying that you stole the hoverboard and then giving them a refund for the hoverboard they apparently stole? Are you what? I'm trying to make it. It doesn't fucking make sense, man. Like, it just doesn't. Like, what? Unbelievable.